We're in Hawaii. Take care of kids. Lauren sent me this text while I was idling in the YMCA pickup line. She didn't mention who we was. She didn't mention that she had requested unpaid leave 3 weeks ago. She just left me with 4 confused children holding wet swim towels and a minivan running on fumes. She thought she was finding herself. She didn't realize she was handing me the easiest custody case in state history. I didn't panic. I didn't blow up her phone. I bought 4 Happy Meals and drove home in silence. I am a hospital administrator. I deal with triage every day. This was just a code blue in my own living room. Day 1, I stabilized the unit. I created a color-coded schedule for pickups, drop-offs, and meals. I told the kid's mom was on a special work assignment. Day 3, the forensic audit. Lauren wasn't tech-savvy. I managed the household cloud. I logged in. The sync was active. Recent photos, the Royal Kai Resort, Maui. Room 402. The companion, Mark Ellis. My best man. The guy who borrowed $5,000 from me last year for his failing startup. They were drinking my ties on my dime while I was braiding hair and helping with Common Core math. Day 7, the legal strike. I didn't call Mark. I walked into the office of the most aggressive family law attorney in Portland. We filed an ex parte motion for emergency sole custody. Grounds, immediate abandonment and endangerment. Evidence, the text message. The flight logs. The receipts showing she drained the emergency fund for a Ocean View suite. The judge signed the order in 20 minutes. Week 3, the tactical nuke. I didn't confront Mark. I found his wife, Sarah, on LinkedIn. I sent her a single Dropbox link. Contents, the geotagged photos. The credit card statements showing Mark paid for the flights using their joint savings. Sarah didn't reply. She just froze Mark's assets. Week 5. The collision. The money ran out. Mark dumped Lauren the second his cards declined. Lauren showed up at my front door at 7:15 a.m. on a Tuesday. Sunburned, peeling, dragging a suitcase. She tried the digital lock. Access denied. She pounded on the door. Open up. I'm home. I opened the door. I stood in the frame, blocking her view of the kids eating breakfast. Where are they? She demanded, trying to push past me. I need to hug them. I just needed space, David. You don't understand pressure. You had 3,000 miles of space, I said, voice flat. And you used it to bankrupt our savings with my best friend. I handed her a heavy manila envelope. What is this? That is the court order, I said. I have full physical and legal custody. You have supervised visitation rights pending a psych evaluation. You can't do that, she screamed. I'm their mother. Mothers don't resign via text message, I corrected. I pointed to the driveway. You don't live here. You don't have a key. And since I removed your name from the deed last week during the emergency hearing, you are trespassing. Mark said you wouldn't fight, she whispered, tears cutting tracks through her spray tan. Mark is currently living in a motel because Sarah threw him out, I said. I suggest you ask him for a room. I closed the door. The judge finalized the divorce 3 months later. Lauren pays child support from her wages as a receptionist. I kept the house. I kept the kids. She wanted a vacation from her life. I made it permanent.